Guys, I'm sure you've already watched a video on how to fully complete the Busy Bear quests, but this video is going to be the updated, new, fastest way to complete this quest, and not just one time, but over and over and over and over again, so you guys can get all the flower seed packs you want, all the anti-bee eggs you want, all the really rare pets you want, and just anything you want that can come out of this guy right here, the Busy Bear. So let's get into it, and of course, I'm trying to reach 100k as fast as possible, so if you guys want to be a part of the OG 100k, hit that sub button. Let's get into it. All right, guys, so the first thing I'm going to show you is actually this. This here is a complete recipe list. Oh my gosh. This is a complete recipe list of the entire Chef Bear. Yes, this is everything you guys need. And basically, the method I'm going to show you in this video is basically just how to get every single one of those seeds so you can have them ready to go in your garden. And when the bee swarm comes out, it'll be super easy to make sure everything gets right. So I'm just going to show you how to get all of those seeds, as well as tell you guys about the infinite sprinkler method that I want you guys to do as well, and put a bunch of basic sprinklers on your stuff as well so it gets extra big. Because if you guys didn't know, for the Busy Bear quest, you're going to need bigger plants. So right before I get into that, I want you guys to do the sprinkler method first. What you guys need is 1 godly sprinkler and 10 basics. All right. First things first, you're going to place down the godly sprinkler, wait 20 seconds. You have to wait 20 seconds or it doesn't work. I've tested this and tested this and tested this again. I know my stuff. All right. When the godly sprinkler gets to 4 minutes and 40 seconds, that's when you guys are going to want to place all of your sprinklers down. I'm talking 10 basic sprinklers. Just place them all around. I don't think it matters where, but right after you place those sprinklers down, you're not going to have much time to waste. Right after that, you're going to use your shovel and start destroying them just like this. You can destroy your sprinklers like this, destroy 10, do them pretty fast. Make sure not to delete anything you don't want to delete. And after that, all of your sprinklers will be frozen. And not just your sprinklers that you've placed down, but every sprinkler after that will be frozen as well. And with this, you guys can get just like 8 godly sprinklers, put them in every single plot, and that'll make it so when you guys do this quest and you try to get certain kilograms of different fruits, it's going to be way easier to do because you guys can literally just use as many sprinklers as you want, and they'll never run out, and you can over and over again, especially once you get all the seeds, just do the Busy Bear quest over and over again. All right, now listen up. Now we are going to go into each of these recipes, starting with the top. And oh my goodness, I forgot to say, for all of these, you need honey. Honey isn't hard to get. All you need is something like coconut, moon melon, any heavy fruit. Once you guys get a heavy fruit, wait for the swarm event. It happens every single hour. Literally everything will get, like almost everything will get pollinated. It's not a big deal. Wait for everything to get pollinated. Get your heavy fruit. Wait here. The fastest way is to set up a macro, or you can just give him your plant, and every 30 seconds, collect your honey, give him another plant, make sure all of your plants reach a total of 10 kilograms. This means if you have a couple moon melons, you can just put them in here. If you have 1 moon melon, that's 15 kilograms, you can put it in here. Either way, you're going to get 10 honey every 30 seconds. So for the whole entire thing, you know, I'm just going to do the math. So I said I'm going to do the math, but I'm actually just going to paste this into ChatGPT, which is a little bit funny, but I'm going to paste this right in here and say how much honey is required for every recipe. Okay, so it's 532 honey in total, which means you're gonna have to wait 540 divided by 10. What is that? 54? So you're gonna have to wait 54 times 30, 1620. 1620 divided by 60, you're gonna have to wait 27 minutes for every single time you want to complete the Busy Bear quest. Keep in mind, that's actually not that bad. Just sit here for 27 minutes, you will get everything you need, or all the honey you need to fully complete the Busy Bear quest. Now let's get into the actual recipes. So the first thing you guys are going to need is a blueberry, orange tulip. We'll just go over like 2 at a time. For the blueberry and the orange tulip, you can buy both of these at the seed shop. They're super simple. They don't really take a long time to spawn. Only annoying part will be, I guess, the orange tulip. Just make sure to place it in a sprinkler area because yeah, weight does matter on a lot of these, but the orange tulip is only 0.06, so that's not even that bad. Next one after that is a 1.4 kilogram rose. That one's not that bad either, and the sprinklers are going to help with this a ton. You can get this in the exotic flower seed pack that you can, first of all, it's literally the most common thing, and you can get the exotic flower seed pack from talking to the queen bee, and then after you talk to the queen bee, it's literally the thing right here on the top. It only costs 10 honey. And if you're wondering why I have literally 0 honey, it's because I'm on an alt account. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Right after that, we have a 0.33 kilogram carrot. I'm sure you all know where to get carrots carrots, once again in the seed shop. Strawberry, also the seed shop. Tomato, also the seed shop. Corn, also the seed shop. Apple, also the seed shop. Bamboo, also the seed shop. And then we get into the foxglove. The foxglove is, once again, something you can get out of the exotic flower seed pack. So just make sure every single hour you're going to the queen bee and you're buying out her entire stock of flower seed packs. After that, we have an 8.4 kilogram watermelon. This is when we start getting into the rarer stuff, but for watermelon as well as the next one, which is literally a cacao, which is, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, pretty rare, okay? The cacao is literally a divine. It's like one of the top 3 rarest things in the game. This is when I recommend for you guys to get a fruit notifier. If you don't know what a fruit notifier is, it's basically a Discord server. I'll show you how to join one real quick, like the official one. It's basically a Discord server where you can actually just buy and why is it Bee Swarm Simulator? What? As I was trying to say, it's basically something that you get into, and when you're in it, you can choose what you want to be notified for. So whenever that seed comes in stock, it'll give you a notification. This is the official Grow Garden Discord server. If you go to stock, there's all types of different stock watch servers. Only one of them isn't full right now. So I would say join this one. Pretty easy, pretty simple. Yeah, for the watermelon cacao, I would say do that. For the nectarine, this is one also from the queen bee, but not actually from the flower pack. For the nectarine, you're actually gonna have to get kind of lucky and wait for it to spawn in the queen bee's actual shop. As you guys can see right here, the queen bee has the nectarine seeds. They're mythical, they're not too bad. The next one is the dragon fruit out of the regular seed shop, the coconut out of the regular seed shop. And keep in mind, 17 kilograms is a little oversized, but for a lot of these, use sprinklers. I kept telling you guys throughout the whole thing. That's why I told you guys to do the sprinkler glitch. Anyways, for the mango, once again, seed shop. The pumpkin, once again, seed shop. For the grape, once again, seed shop. And for the mushroom, once again, seed shop. And then we have the lilac, specifically a 4 kilogram lilac. And once again, this is going to be out of the flower seed packs. This is only a 10%, wait, no, lilac is a 20% chance out of the exotic flower seed pack. So pretty simple to get. And for all of these that are exotic flower seed packs, I would say go up to this, the queen bee. And when you guys are asleep, bro, just go up here and then, hold on, let me zoom out. Go here and then have an auto clicker on it. So you just make sure you get all the seeds that happen overnight. Right after the lilac, we have a cactus. And then after that, we have a rose, a pretty big one. 1.65 is pretty big. That's why you have sprinklers. Once again, we don't have to go over that. Next, we have the high fruit. This one is in the shop divine. So pretty rare, but you know, you'll find it eventually. I think there's notifier servers for that. I just don't know if it's in the regular one. Then we have the pepper. Once again, regular seed shop. Bamboo, regular seed shop. Pink lily comes out of the flower seed pack. And we have a mango that comes out of the regular shop. A grape that comes out of the regular shop. Beanstalk, which is super rare, but comes out of the regular shop. And then the last one is a purple dahlia, a pretty decently sized one. This is a 4.5% chance out of the exotic flower seed pack. Also, if you can't get one, guys, just trade for it or ask if somebody has it. I hope this video helped you guys out. If it did, go ahead and subscribe. See you guys in the next one. Peace out. Goodbye.